What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of HBO Max new animated series, Santa Inc. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to HBO Max for granting me the screeners to the first 4 episodes of this new show. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. The minute I heard that some of the producers involved with this project are the same producers who gave us Crossing Swords, I knew I had to go check out Santa Inc. And I was right. This show is unbelievably funny and irreverent. The caveat is you gotta be a little bit patient because the stories in the first couple of episodes struggle to find their form. Many of the jokes there are also hit and miss, but once the half end of the second episode kicks in and on to the third and fourth episodes, Santa Inc. takes off and doesn't look back. Do you have to have thick skin in order to enjoy Santa Inc.? Absolutely. Not just the constant F-bombs that inject themselves in every other breath, but the show also rains bullets on toxic masculinity, and not in a way that tippy-toes around it either. I mean, the way the writers come at it is with holy hell ferocity. How the male characters treat Candy Smalls and how Candy Smalls retaliate. They're basically saying the quiet parts out loud unapologetically. And the humor comes from a place that points out the silliness of an all-male club. Created, written, showrun, and executive produced by Alexandra Rushfield, Santa Inc. is an adult stop-motion animated series from Lionsgate and Point Grey Pictures, and in this series, an intrepid elf named Candy Smalls will do anything to be named as the first female Santa, even if she has to fight like a man to get it. Voice starring Sarah Silverman, Seth Rogen, Leslie Grossman, Gabrielle CDB, and Craig Robinson. It's a bit difficult watching Sarah's character Candy Smalls without thinking about her other animated character, Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, it's not like Sarah alters her voice differently for this one, so it does take a bit of warming up to. As far as the claymation goes, I'm not sure whether or not it's done by the same creative wizards behind Crossing Swords, but the designs are a riot. Maybe it's just me, but it kinda pokes fun at that 1960s Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer TV special, and the Santa Inc. place itself doesn't look exactly like a factory. It looks more like a mansion that simultaneously functions as a workplace. The stop-motion animation's purpose is to meet where the outrageous humor is. So if a power-hungry Easter bunny lives on a creepy fantasy island full of equally creepy descendants, it's the stop-motion animator's job to make all those absurd qualities come to life, down to the very last detail. Now, story-wise, I can only speak about the first 4 episodes I've already seen, but I find Candy Smalls' persistence and commitment admirable. And she knows when she's not being appreciated. The girl keeps her options open. The dynamics between Santa and Candy, yes, it's kinda like mentor-mentoree, but it's more like an unlikely buddy comedy, with lots of jabs and a few endearing moments. And both Sarah Silverman and Seth Rogen are unfiltered in voicing their respective characters. They sound like they're having a blast with these roles, and that doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, is this a woke thing? Are audiences gonna go, oh man, wokeness has come for Santa? Look, if you are easily triggered by a character wanting to become the first female Santa, then you have a low threshold. Oh no, comedy should never challenge the status quo. Really? Really? Bueller? Point is, buyers beware. You may not necessarily be Santa Inc.'s target audience, and that's fine. But for the rest of us, Santa Inc. is enjoyable as hell.